back to Turmentic's Tips. Turmentic here, and today we're going to be talking about crafting and smelting in Minecraft Earth. Now, I do want to preface that a lot of people have been asking questions. Early access to the game is only available in the countries that the game has gone live. So currently, right now, as of this recording, that is New Zealand and Iceland. Everybody else that's playing the beta is using version 0.4.2. So not everything is available to beta players that is available to early access players. Challenges, for example. So I just wanted to kind of clear that up because there's been some confusion. A couple people have asked me questions. But today we're talking about crafting. Now, I was really interested in how crafting was going to work, because if you've ever played a Minecraft game before, you have to know the recipes in order to make something. So if you want to make this, you have to know that this and this equal that. And it can get extensive sometimes, and it can get complicated sometimes. But Minecraft Earth simplifies all of that. From what I've gathered playing the beta, all of the recipes that are available are there as soon as you click crafting, which is awesome, especially for somebody who isn't really that familiar with Minecraft recipes, things like that. It's huge because there's no guesswork, there's nothing like that. I don't have to go search for something in order to find out exactly how you make this. If it's possible, it's lit up. If it's not possible for you to make it, you don't have the ingredients, it's grayed out. And it's awesome because not only that, but if you're missing an ingredient, you can actually go and click on what the missing ingredient is, and it will tell you. I love that. So as someone who's not that familiar with Minecraft, regular Minecraft and crafting and things like that, smelting, I'm very, very fortunate that they have done that, because it's so nice to be able to be like, oh, okay, oh, I can make that. Click and boom, I can automatically make it. Now, I can't make any of the legendary items because in order to actually get the diamond and the gold that you need in order to make those, you either have to do challenges, or I think it could be a very, very small drop that you can find in the wild. I haven't been able to find one because it's pretty much all like epic legendary quality stuff. And so I can't really show you any of the legendary stuff, how to craft any of it, but I have crafted some basic things like glass panes. I've crafted some arrows, a bunch of building materials in order to actually start building my first structure, which, by the way, it looks pretty cool. Hopefully I'll be able to get that video out here in the next couple days. I will say, though, real quick, I was surprised. I brought it out into the real world and was like, oh, I can't see anything. It's too tall. So as part of the reason why it's going to be a couple days, I got to figure out exactly the mechanics of everything in order to get good quality footage to show all of you. Now, of course, different things take different times. A common thing to make is going to take you way less time versus something that actually is of legendary quality. Rare things, they can span either anywhere from 30 seconds to a couple hours, which is kind of cool that they vary. But again, it just depends on exactly what you're trying to craft. Now, there are other crafting spots that are in game right now, but they're not available. I don't think they're available actually in the early access version either yet. But again, it's one of those things, like I was talking in the last video, that should just be like a flick of a switch and you should be able to get access to those. Don't know if it might be a level cap thing or if you might have to purchase them with in-game currency. But it's nice because you can smelt and you can craft up to 3 different things as soon as that feature goes live. Now, something else I really, really like too is that once you start the crafting or the smelting process, it automatically takes the resources out of your inventory. Because I was afraid of at first that you could, like, let's say, for example, I wanted to craft some sort of wood, but then I could actually go and before it had finished all of the way, use that wood for something else and it would have canceled out the crafting. So I'm really excited that it automatically takes it out of your inventory so you don't have to worry about any of that. Last thing I want to talk about is that it's worked a couple times for me, but again, I'm in the beta version 0.4.2, so I haven't been able to get it to work every single time. But as soon as you actually have things that are finished crafting, on the main screen, it pops up a little quality of life button pops up there to where you can click it to actually collect all of your resources. Now, you can just go to your smelting tab at the bottom and click that, and it will bring you there as well. But it's just a nice little quality of life button that makes it a little bit easier in order to collect your crafted items. But my name is Turmentic. Thanks for checking out the video. As soon as the game goes live in the United States, I will actually start trying to do more of the other features. Hopefully be able to get some of those rare items in order to craft some of the awesome legendary things so I can actually show you those. But in the meantime, I'm going to start just showing you everything I can about the beta until it goes live. I think it's going to take a while for it to go worldwide. In my theory, if I was to say when the United States would get it, probably won't get the game for at least another 2 or 3 weeks. I think they're going to do some smaller countries first. I'll probably make a video explaining why New Zealand and Iceland got it first before some other bigger countries, because I was doing some math today and it actually came out pretty cool. So I might try to put that video together. I'm not sure. Leave a comment down below if you would like that. I did get enough feedback also, so I will be putting together a video about different tappables you can find in the game, things like that. So stick around for that as well. But if you found this helpful, please give the video a like, subscribe for more content, and as always, have a wonderful day.